Pitching outside leg.
No, no outside leg. No outside leg. It's the right hander.
Pitching outside off. Pitching outside off. Director may have ball tracking one more time, please. Director, one more time. Ball tracking. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. SM, stay with your original decision of... change your original decision of not out to out on screen now. Signal, please.
Plenty of confusion in the end. The ball tracking, hitting the stumps twice. But in the end, it is Babar who has to depart. A reverse sweep, not shot. Zampa with the wicket, very confident in the review. It's 123 for 4. Usman Khan walks in. Zampa doing what he does best, especially against Pakistan. Googly, dropped. Chip back. Second attempt. Little Perry, and then it is down. And chance goes begging. 14 down, 124 for 4.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
Zampa has been terrific. He's the one bowler that has got Australia back in the game, and this would have been another huge wicket.
Yeah, you may have plenty in your repertoire as a bowler, but it is the usage that counts. Whenever he bowls his varieties, able to lend them in the right areas. Well, that separates him from the boys. Now, positive stroke from Usman. Yeah, we saw plenty of varieties in the previous over. That was a slider, not read by Babar Azam, and then the googly, very well disguised. Former Pakistan wicketkeeper Adnan Akmal.
Nice. Quick single, does well. It's so important for this Australian side. One frontline spinner who does the job time and time again. He's always very tight on the stumps. And you talked about his varieties, but his ability to be attacking the stumps with all the deliveries that he has. The googly, the leg spinner, the flipper, slider.
And he seldom goes for runs. They're not finding the timing. Fakhar Zaman. His singles won't hurt Australia. Pakistan need boundaries, plenty of them.
And Pakistan, Usman Khan batting at number 6. They need a big finish from him. Very good against spin. Right now, that projected score just slowly decreasing because there's a little comeback from Australia. Down the track, hits it past point. He's very good in that region. Boundary.
Excellent timing. Now created a bit of room for himself by backing away from the leg stump. and then slapped the ball and it disappeared. Yeah, last few was obscene. The run rate plummeting. A couple of boundaries will certainly help Pakistan here.
That'll go to the fence as well. Avoided that short mid-wicket, the full-length dive, but back-to-back boundaries.
It seems like Usman has realized Fakhar Zaman is struggling at the moment. So he'll be the one looking for boundaries. Second time in this over. Jumped out of the crease, forced the bowler to drop it short. Ready for them.
This time whipped away leg side. Just beat the single, but a good over for Pakistan. 13 off, 15 done. It's 137 for 4.
नाविया ब्राइट मैक्स मेन व्हाइटनिंग क्रीम जो डार्क स्पॉट्स खत्म करे और आपको दे ब्राइटर स्मूदर कंप्लेक्शन SPF 50 के साथ ट्राई नाविया ब्राइट मैक्स मेन व्हाइटनिंग क्रीम हमदर्द रेसिपी मिक्सेस द टेस्ट ऑफ हेरिटेज
40-39, Simon Salman, and it's been a low-key performance ever since. Babar with a patchy 24 of 20 balls. Improvisation is not his game, but anyway, needed to kick on. That's full and probably missing the leg stump. A very warm welcome to Simon Catchett.
Good evening, Ramiz, all our viewers. Yeah, Australia be very pleased with the way they went about things through those middle overs, and Adam Zampa in particular should have had 4 wickets. Usman Khan dropped very first ball, return catch to Adam Zampa in that last over. He's turned things around with the big wickets, Vayub and this Pakistan skipper. This is the final ball, first ball of the over, just drifting down leg. So good decision there. But still, Pakistan should be able to get to 180 plus here. For 29 balls left. Usman's showing some good signs with a couple of boundaries. Last over of Jack Edwards. So now it's time for Fakhar to back him up.
Batting in the middle order was always going to be a tough gig for somebody like Fakhar. Batted so many times at the top of the order, and so this is a new for him, this role. Seems just a little bit lost at this stage, 10 or 15. There's protection there. He likes to expose his stumps and play the cut shot or come down the wicket and hit it over cover. That's his game.
Xavier Bartlett would have learned a lot from the previous over. He would have been watching, seeing Usman Khan come down leg side of the ball and carving Jack Edwards through backward point for 4, and then he took him through mid-wicket for 4. So just making sure he can't free his hands there and following him leg side.
Well, that's a good one. Is it a good one? Not to be. He's done. He's out. Cameron Green is about 6'6". Took it quite easily in the end. Fakhar's disappointing innings comes to an end.
Yeah, it's hard to clear that man, Cameron Green. Once again, bat just twisting in the hands, a little bit similar to some of the previous dismissals. Doesn't get the connection, and Cameron Green takes that comfortably. Initially, they thought it was going for 6, as we all did. So disappointing knock comes to an end for Fakhar. He goes for 10. Pakistan now 140 for 5.
wickets, losing a bit of momentum. 140 for 5. Nawaz is a decent all-rounder. They need to get cracking, maybe get strike rate of 140. Almost a full house here at Lahore. Bartlett 2 for 14 of 2.4 is adjusted so well.
You just see here, Xavier Bartlett just getting part of the bat twisting in his hands. Enough power to clear deep mid-on. Just wonder whether this surface is starting to slow up a little bit as the innings unfolds. It'll take more turn tonight.
Usman Khan has been busy, and it's 142 for 5. Has got a lot of potential, but these are alien conditions for him. None for 21 off his 2. Be aware of the cut shot. He likes playing that shot. Only a single this time. Good crowd in, and this was expected. A lot of interest and traction for Australian team. Ball wanted to make room, got cramped. Right. Hello hair shampoo, 100% confidence with dandruff free hair. And she earns a hamper. That's nicely fielded, got a good bounce, Adam Zampa. This is an extremely good comeback by Australia. It appeared in the first few overs that Pakistan may just run away with it. Timely blows and adjusted so well the bowlers. Has been covered as well.
Yeah, it was a very promising start after Pakistan lost a wicket off the very first ball. Caught and bowled to Xavier Bartlett. Thought Ayub and Pakistan skipper Salman batted beautifully, but just lost wickets at critical times, and particularly to Adam Zampa. That's been the key. He's been destructive tonight and really put the skids on Pakistan through the middle.
Yeah, beautifully bowled, Yorker. It works, especially at this stage of the contest. Good variations from Australian bowlers. Very few teams have got this bounce back ability, and so this is huge from this Australian lineup. 3 players making their debut in T20s and given a good account of how good they can become. Got washed once again, Nawaz. And after 17, Pakistan 146 for 5.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
नाविया ब्राइट मैक्स मेन व्हाइटनिंग क्रीम जो डार्क स्पॉट्स खत्म करे और आपको दे ब्राइटर स्मूदर कम्प्लेक्शन SPF 50 के साथ। ट्राई नाविया ब्राइट मैक्स मेन व्हाइटनिंग क्रीम।
He set up the bowling resurgence, Adam Zampa, by picking up wickets, and he's been so accurate. Tailor-made for this kind of a surface, and hitting him straight over the head is tough. He's quick through the air. Very accurate. Misfield allows a single. Good crowding. Massive audience, and it's a newly built stadium as well. The capacity has been increased. There's a lot of interest because this is the World Cup season. The weather pretty perfect.
This is what we've seen from Adam Zampa tonight. Going up and down with the changes of pace, particularly to left-handers, taking pace out of the ball, using his wrong to good effect. And this probably should have been out first ball, Usman Khan.
Has bowled at different pace as well. 92.5 that last ball. 96, 95. There is his pace. It's so accurate, wicket to wicket. Laser precision. 81.2 is slowest. I think when he bowls a wrong one, he just slows it up.
Yeah, particularly when he's bowling that wrong into the left-handers wide of off stump, forcing him to have to really make the pace on the ball. What looks like a slow, dry surface. So, using all of his experiences, no doubt he's going to be Australia's biggest threat with the ball in this T20 World Cup, particularly in Sri Lanka and India.
Is that a solid hit? Not to be. Once again, it's caught. The boundary riders have been very impressive, taking a lot of risk. Zampa is difficult to hit over the top through that V area, and he once again picks up a wicket just when Usman was looking decent.
And right on cue, just taking pace out of the ball. You can see that wider, slower, out of the hitting zone. Usman Khan had to try and drag it from well outside off stump. It was only 85 k's an hour.